Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to create this warm purple smoky eye look using the Makeup Revolution palette called Give Them Nightmares. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Thank you. So first I'm going to take White Noise from the Give Them Nightmares palette by Makeup Revolution. I'm just going to take that on a soft blending brush and put it all under my brow. This is just to highlight the area. You want to take that all the way down to the crease of the eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to take is the Warm Glow bronzer by The Body Shop, and I'm going to take that on a pencil brush and just run that through the crease. This will help to transition the next few colours and make them blend a lot easier. If you hold your brush sort of upside down almost, you can blend it a lot easier. It will feel a bit awkward at first, but it will really help. This will just bring back some warmth as well into the skin. Okay, now across the lid I'm going to use a flat shader brush and I'm going to use the shade Who's There. I'm just going to pack that about 2/3 the way along the lid from the outside, leaving this inner corner a bit blank. We're going to put a highlight there, so you don't want to put too much dark colour in the way, otherwise it would be quite difficult. It brings all the way down to the lash line and up to that transition colour that we put in a second ago. When there's slightly less on the brush, just go around the outside to help to start blend that. By using quite a dense flat brush, you'll be able to pack on a lot more colour, making it a lot more pigmented. Okay, now we go back to that pencil blending brush and take a little bit of that bronzer to help blend the colour out some more. Now we're going to take a much smaller pencil brush and use the white eyeshadow to highlight the tear duct area. Later we are going to go over that with something a bit more shimmery, but the white will act as a good base. You just want to blend that into the lid colour. Okay, now we're going to start to deepen the crease and add some more colour underneath, and I'm going to use the shade I Am Watching You. I'm going to take a softer blending brush, but it's quite small, and take that darker shade and put it into the outer V of the eye, and all the way along the crease, and then also start to move it under the eye. Once you've placed the colour, if you start to do small circular motions, you'll blend it out into those shades we put on first. As you see, it starts to blend out quite well if you've already put that base in place with the other lighter colours that has something to mix into. So I'm just going to apply some more and start to deepen that and start to match it up with the other eye. So the first eye started to wing out a little bit, so I pulled the eyeshadow up and out towards the tail end of my brow, and then along higher up in the crease of the eye, all the way in. And then now there's less product on the brush, you just blend again. Now if you get the brush that you use the bronzer with, that will help to blend out the edges of that a lot better without adding any more dark colour. Okay, and one more thin layer of the dark colour and I think we'll be done. Okay, now we're going to take a soft angle brush for underneath the eye and use that dark colour to help define under the lash line. So starting at the outer corner of the eye and drag the colour inwards to the tear duct. And then just a little bit more. Make sure it meets at the outside corner. You don't want to leave a bare space. And then take your bronzer brush again and just blend that out underneath. The last final step is to get that same angled brush and just add a bit of the darker colour across the lash line at the top as well. And just blend that up slightly, just so there's no harsh lines. Right, okay, so now I'm going to add some eyeliner into the waterline and tightline my eyes. For that I'm going to use Black Velvet pencil by Urban Decay. It lasts quite a long time in the waterline. And then to tightline your eyes you can either tilt your head back and line them, or do it with your eyes closed, but I find that quite tricky. Okay, there we go. You don't want to take the eyeliner too far in, but you don't want it to interfere with the highlight. So what I'm going to do now is take Vanilla Pigment by MAC and just add that into the inner corners and under the brows. I'm taking that onto the small pointed brush that we used to add the white in the first place. And then we're going to take some of that under the brows using a fluffy brush. You really only need a small amount of this product. Okay, I'm going to use that same product to highlight the tops of my cheeks. And the same brush as well. Okay, so I think that's the eye makeup pretty much complete. I'm just going to put a layer of mascara on off the camera and then I'll be right back.